you saw Northwestern State as the first round opponent? What did you think?
When I kind of was looking at who all was in our region, and they were one of them, I thought, that's a possible matchup. We were really hopeful that we could host. And so when finally the bracket came out and we saw that matchup, we were excited about it. We were familiar with Northwestern State when we were in the Southland. They have a brand new coaching staff, obviously brand new style of play and everything, but still a team that, we follow just because they're in the Southland and know a little bit about them. So we're excited about the matchup, excited especially about being able to play one more game in Moody.
Just looking at their statistics, a team that looks like they rebound the ball very well. Can you give us a bit of a scouting report on Northwestern State?
Yeah, Northwestern State's one of the best defensive teams in the Southland. I mean, if you look at all the defensive categories, stats, they're tough. They make it difficult for you to score. They were in every single game that they played in their conference. Won 12 conference games, had a great season, made it to the second round of their conference tournament. So a team that takes a lot of pride in defense. They do shoot threes at a high clip. Their frequency is pretty high, but a very good rebounding team. They're led by a really talented point guard who scores. She's got great assist numbers. She's a really good rebounder. Take a team effort offensively for us. We've got to figure out how to score against their defense. We are going to have to share the basketball, really read the defense well. And then as a team, we've got to slow down some of their double-digit scorers.
Who does this tournament benefit on your team?
Oh, gosh. This has been a really special team. I feel like they have really embraced team first wins. And for me personally, that's why it's been so fun to coach them, because they're not about seeking credit or accolades. They're about what can we do to help our team be successful. And that's what's made it so fun. But as far as, who this opportunity works out best for on our team, I'm really proud that Bella and Zoe get to suit out one more time and play in front of their home crowd. For the majority of our team, when we play at home, this place is full of friends and family. So many of their family members are able to come in to Abilene and watch them play. So we expect a lot of family here on Thursday night. I'm excited that Peyton Hull gets to play another game. She was sidelined the majority of 2025 and got to play one game last week, and I'm glad that she gets, another game as well. So really just for this team to be able to play again together, to suit out again together, to put the team first is just a real blessing. We're grateful for that.
One thing that I thought of once I saw the email, like you said, of going to the WNIT was, okay, to me that sounds like you expect a lot of these girls to come back to ACU next year. I don't think you would go to do a postseason tournament if you thought a lot of girls were going to go into the portal. How many players, how much of this team do you think will be back here next year?
We have 3 seniors that are leaving, obviously, so we've got those 3 spots that are opening up. We've signed 4 awesome incoming freshmen. We're so excited about adding them to this group. And the precedent was set a long time ago for this program to strive for excellence. And excellence to us means postseason play. And we've got to get back on that, where that's just the expectation every year, not just to go play in the WAC tournament or the conference tournament, but to play beyond that. And so that's really the statement that this is making. Like, this is a program that we expect to be playing beyond the WAC tournament, beyond spring break. If you have spring break off, you didn't have a very good season. And so we want our program, we want the locker room culture to be that we continue playing. We want to be a part of March Madness year after year.
And, it's been a few years since the last postseason opportunity. So this is, it's not new for you, but it is different for some of your players. What are you telling them about what, it's another tournament, one and done. It can be, just like last week, but what are you telling your players about this?
I think we're just being super appreciative of the opportunity. Like, we practiced yesterday. We came home from Vegas not knowing if we were going to have another practice at all, and so just grateful that we had a chance to practice again yesterday. Grateful we have another scouting report. Grateful that we have another home game. I mean, what a blessing that is to be able to play in Moody. I think just having that grateful and gritty attitude that we talk about on a weekly basis is really the message we need to go into this tournament with. It's one game at a time. You know, if you look beyond that, you probably won't have anything beyond that. And so, you know, we're going to make sure that we're winning each day, being as prepared as possible for the task at hand, which is the game Thursday against Northwestern State.